Hey, check this out. Reflection. No reflection. Reflection. No reflection. What's up with that? It's weird. Anyway, pretty much ready to go here. The only star that I can get coin listed at this point is the terrible one, and because it's terrible, I'm putting it off. I'm not sure when I'll be getting around to it. Well done. Yeah, I don't know if it's ever really explained what the hell Rosalina is. Because, like, in the storybook, I think she's just supposed to be a normal kid, but then she has, like, godlike fairy powers, spelled with a Z. And it can apparently do this. I guess, I don't know. I mean, this is in a world where lots of stupid stuff happens. I can't think of a specific example. Raccoon tails can make you fly. So sure, why not? Okay, so apparently... Well done. They actually recorded a different line for that. So, translates as that first sentence, and then, yeah. So, is the castle in the center of the universe, or does it just contain the portal to it? Whatever. I thought in the center of the universe was the planet Eternium, where the Nibelunians live. Okay, so giant wiffle ball. Kind of a sad-looking wiffle ball, but let's see how badly I'm going to fail at this level. I guess that depends on how many coins are in it, because otherwise I don't know if I'll be having too much trouble. Except I do remember the last part being actually pretty hard, especially if I'm not going to be getting the life shroom and being unable to heal throughout all of it. I did do good at speedrunning that one section yesterday, though, so unless my skills have deteriorated since then, I might be okay. And I will immediately pick up the only coin in the level. God, what if it really was the only coin in the level? That would be a bit odd. So yeah, I don't know how long this one's going to be going, because the level itself is somewhat long. The battle isn't that bad, but it might be a bit hard, like with the healing restrictions. And then we've got the long credits and stuff, so this might go on for 2 segments. And people will complain about it. Like, I don't care if the credits themselves are 15 minutes long, you must still show all of them and yet somehow get it down to a minute. I will find a way. Well, that was some great success right there. Wow, okay, I don't know what that was. I was about to say that, you know, I think these ice platforms actually disappear if you take too long, and then I get caught under them. Yeah, okay, this is not a level that I want to be rushing on. It's like, I've been giving the Bowser levels a lot of crap throughout this whole game, and they really don't deserve it. They're not bad levels at all. The game in general isn't that memorable to me, so therefore neither are the Bowser levels, but they're no better or worse than any other stages in the game, honestly. Clearly collecting 1-ups is the path, like, will lead me on the road to victory. And doing things that I shouldn't be doing. And let me guess, that's quicksand kills you as soon as you step in it. Yeah, here's where things get strange. Because these go away also if you take too long. Except, like, for some parts, you kind of need them to stay there to wall jump off of, so you really can't waste any time. Or else this will happen. Except, yeah, like, what happened there? I don't know what that was. I was just trying to dodge the fire, and the game's like, no, if you don't want to get hit by the fire, then that's just too bad. You'll get hit by this fire, and you will like it. Come on now. I only have like 3 seconds before they disappear. Okay. And here's the part I was thinking of. Is it really going to be that bad? I can't remember. Like, I seem to remember it being pretty bad. We've got coins underneath the swamp, which I should be able to avoid easily enough. Yeah. I'm mainly just concerned about the bullets, because these things kind of like are unrelentless. Or maybe they aren't. Maybe I was drunk when I played this last time, because this doesn't really seem that bad yet. I do like the, cylinder of power, though. Cylinder of power. What the hell am I talking about? I'm getting weird. Well, that went obscenely well. Is there more? No. Okay. People will make fun of this platform because it's phallic. It really isn't, but people will make fun of it anyway. It's a bit awkward sounding. Like, that was like Birdemic dubbing style weirdness right there. And a weird cut has happened because I got weepy. I don't know how else to describe that. I just couldn't stand my own commentary any longer. Like, as soon as I made the Birdemic reference, I knew that there was just no hope anymore, because I think I've referenced that movie enough freaking times. I don't really need to talk about it anymore. It's not funny for me to just watch other reviews and then mention them as an attempt to get humor. I just hate this game. It's just so boring. I'm sorry, I don't know why the hell I LP'd it. I did because people kept requesting it. That's really the only reason. Like, I kept getting comments like, oh, why don't you do it? Because you said you were going to, and now all of a sudden you claim to hate the game. Why do you? There's nothing to hate. Well, I just do. I can't help that. Ugh. And of course I die, because I'm not good at it either. Okay, I only had 1 HP. I guess I can grant myself that, but I don't know. You should have seen my second run through the stage, though. It was awesome up until the part at the end, with the big lava tube thing. I made it all the way there without getting hit once, pretty much without ever stopping either. I kind of was doing extremely well. And then I died about 12 times there, which made me more weepy. So, I feel terrible because at the beginning of the week I said I was going to try and do all this without getting negative at all, and then the past couple segments I think actually went pretty well. I was talking about irrelevant things, but at least it was kind of funny. Here, I don't know what happened. I get this thing where, if I'm not talking for 2 seconds, I start to feel like I kind of panic, because I don't like to go for a while with it just being the game. I feel like people will get disinterested, and then because I panic, I just say kind of whatever comes to mind, which is usually stupid, and then I feel bad because I said something stupid, and it becomes an endless cycle. And then I cut the segment and start talking about why I cut the segment. That hasn't happened before. By the way, I'm fighting Bowser. If your final boss can be fought while complaining about not having anything to talk about, then your final boss kind of sucks. But now that I've said that, of course, it's going to end up screwing me over. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I will now envision yet again the barbershop quartet flying in. It is a pretty great image. I don't think anybody's done fan art of that yet, but they should. Overly dramatic music. Hey, look, it's this thing again. It's like, didn't I already do this fight twice? I kind of liked the first two gimmicks. Okay, now I gotta give the game a break. It's really not a bad game at all. It's just, I don't know what about it irritates me. Apparently everything. It just overall feels kind of phoned in. I don't know. I felt that way ever since, like, the first time I played this. Honestly, like, when I first got it, I did, like, the first couple levels. I think, honestly, I went through Good Egg, and I liked it. And then I did Honey Hive, and I, like, immediately started hating it, because that level just kind of sucked. And then, from then on, I kind of only played it because I felt obligated to. I don't know. I keep saying how much better this is than the second one, but... And I don't take that back either. But I still consider the second one... Like, I like the second one better, but I consider it worse than the first. If that makes any sense. It's like... It's like with bad movies. You know they suck, but you still might enjoy them. I don't know. So... That was an awesome noise. Could have been drawn out a bit longer, though. There was an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog that was just on where he screams for like 2 minutes straight in order to beat like a whole bunch of villains. It was awesome. And now for whatever the hell this ending is. This is like some 2001 crap here. I mean, it's just... I don't get what it's trying to say. Well, I guess we'll watch it before I make that statement, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm done complaining about the game for at least the moment.